Happy Friday. I'm Amy. I'm an associate producer here at Discovery News. And by now you've probably figured out what these vlogs are all about. Each day we post stories to our Facebook news feed, and then we give you, the reader, a chance to comment. At the end of the week we come back here, we sit down and we talk about what really grabbed our readers' attention. This week we brought you lots of really cool science stories. Zoo veterinarians learned a lot from glittered poo. There was a next to last shuttle launch. Corned beef sandwiches are not allowed on space shuttle flights. Zombie ants prefer brunch. The Great Barrier Reef's coral is going to get its own sperm bank. Watermelons are exploding in China. And according to one religious group, the world might be coming to an end on Saturday. But the story that set a Discovery News record for the most clicks ever from our Facebook page was this one. Police caution as planking goes global. The story's about a new, and if I may say so, very odd fad called planking, where somebody lays flat as a board, someone else takes a picture of them, and then they post it to the internet. But this week, a 20-year-old man died when he was drunk and planking on the edge of a balcony 7 stories up. Needless to say, our fans had a lot to say about this. Carlos and Audrey brought up natural selection. Jennifer blamed the trend on the media. Brenda asked, what's wrong with kids these days? Lights, Lindsay, and Pam suggested we volunteer, help the elderly, exercise, work, pick up litter, basically do something productive to make the world a better place, instead of spending time planking. And while this is usually the time and place where we would cut to one of our experts for their wisdom and insight, a few of our readers this week actually read our expert's mind. Erica pointed it out quite succinctly. The problem in that situation is the alcohol, not planking. Chris said, if someone got drunk and decided to sit on a rail 6 stories up and knit, you wouldn't blame knitting. So thanks this week to everyone who chimed in. And remember, if you're going to plank, plank safely. Next up, we're on to our story that you have to check out this week. It's this one. Top doomsday predictions gone bust. Take a look at the past 7 times the world was supposed to end and didn't, and also take a look ahead into the future for the next 2 times, besides this Saturday, when the world is also supposed to end. Even the brilliant Isaac Newton had his ideas about when the world was going to end. He put his money on 2060, and he's a really smart guy, so I'm going with his prediction. So that's it for this week. Be sure you're following us on Facebook and Twitter. Keep your comments coming. I read them all. And check back next week to see if we're highlighting your comments. If the world doesn't end.